Good morning and welcome to the FCTV News. I'm Evan Aritz.
And I'm James White. Here are the stories making headlines at Fort Cherry today.
Pretty exciting.
Here's Mr. Shield about the game this Friday. I'm here with Mr. Shield and we're talking about the Clairton game. So Mr. Shield, what do you think about the Clairton game this week?
I think we can play with Clairton. I think if we believe in ourselves, we'll do just fine. Last couple years we've played them. We've run the ball, pretty much drove the ball right down their throats and Will on the first drive of both games, and then after they scored quickly, things kind of snowballed on us. I think if we go in with the attitude that we can win, we have a chance to win. And we have to go in with the attitude and not put so much pressure on ourselves. You know, we're the underdog team, but we've got nothing to lose. Let's go in there and upset them. And I think we can do it.
How do you think our passing game will be?
Oh, I think we'll be just fine. We'll have to wedge and keep their blitzers off of our quarterback, but I think if we give the quarterback time to throw, we will be able to throw. I believe that.
Do you think we can expect another multi-touchdown game from Tanner?
Oh, I think so.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Shield.
You're welcome.
Here is a reminder that the FCTV News is on YouTube. I know that Evan's grandma watches YouTube and my grandpa watches it. So here's another up close and personal interview with Mr. Frieni. We're here again with Mr. Frieni, up close and personal. So Mr. Frieni, you are the third principal in 3 years. How long are you planning on staying at Fort Cherry?
Well, as I stated in my final interview, specifically to Board of Director Michael Duran, when I stated my vision for the district, a 10-year vision, I included myself in that vision. So we're looking at ideally 10 years.
Okay. So how have you made a conscious effort to get to know the students if you're going to be staying here for a while?
It's about visibility. You know, I'm not a principal who's going to sit in my office from the beginning of the period to the end, and all you know is that I make announcements. I've made a concerted effort to be in the hallways during the exchange of classes, and students who come up to me with questions, I entertain the questions. I feel I could do more, and in recent weeks, especially with the 7th, 8th, and 9th graders, I've made a a true effort to approach them and to speak with them one-on-one.
Okay, so a big issue recently is that the prom committee was trying to sell candy bars in the halls, and you told them that they couldn't over the loudspeaker. Can you tell us why you did that?
In a nutshell, every so often you have to make decisions that are not your own. When the candy bars were being sold, and it was the first day that I'd seen them, I believe it was Monday or Tuesday, and I decided to be a fly on the wall there, so to speak. Let's see how the student body handles them. I was actually very impressed. Yes, the candy bars were being sold. They were being sold for a good cause, in my opinion, here. They were funding something that benefits everyone here. And I did not see one wrapper on the floor. And again, the candy wasn't being consumed during class time. As far as I was concerned, it was a non-issue. But every so often, you are told to make decisions that are not necessarily yours. Life isn't always fair. Do I support such an activity? I have absolutely no problem with it, and if things change, I would more than gladly entertain having that done in the school again.
Interesting. So do you think it would be beneficial academically for the students to eat food and drink during school?
Again, it comes down to what students are able to handle. I've worked in schools in the past where we've permitted bottled water. And quite frankly, that wouldn't have been an issue to me. That's something that I would have to address with, maybe student council. But at the end of the day, it comes down to the board of directors and what they have established as policy. Personally, do I have a problem with it? No, especially if the student body could handle it.
So, thank you for your time today.
No problem.
We appreciate it, and we'll see you later.
Thank you, James, for that interview with Mr. Frioni. And now for the library. It is open periods 2, 3, 8, 9, and 10 today. For the weather, today, sunny with a high of 54. Tonight, showers with a low of 35. Tomorrow, sunny with a high of 56 and a low of 40. And for the rest of the week, it looks like showers. And currently here at the fort, it is 47 degrees. And for the lunch, line 1 is fruit and yogurt. Line 2 is beef stew. And line 3 is chili and cheese wrap. And tomorrow's breakfast is cinnamon rolls. And that's all for the FCTV News today. Thanks for tuning in and take care.
Have a great day.